What's up, gun enthusiasts? Brent Epperson. Today I want to go over making a video here about the new Fieldcraft Survival inside the waistband fundamentals holster is what they're calling it. Some of the unique features, what it's been like to carry it over the last couple days, and kind of give you my thoughts and impressions on that. If you don't know who Fieldcraft Survival is, it's a company started by former Green Beret Mike Glover. They do, tactics and training. They do survival. They do rescue. They just do a lot of really cool stuff to kind of help prepare everyday people, everyday citizens for things that they might encounter in life. So if you don't know who they are, check them out. You can check them out at fieldcraftsurvival.com. Check out all the different social media accounts they have. Follow Mike Glover. There's a really good interview with Sean Ryan. Mike Glover's on that. He did like a 2-hour interview of what it was like, being in the military, what it's been like, after starting Fieldcraft Survival. Gives you kind of a real indication of who he is, how he grew up, why he believes the things he believes, and why he started Fieldcraft Survival. He also started something called American Contingency, which is a pretty cool, it's like a group where it's on locals.com, and you can get on there, and there's a lot of people that are patriots that maybe think the way you do, or believe what you believe, or see the world the way that you do. And it's just a way to share information, stay connected in your area, and trade information, or people who just really want to help keep themselves, their families, and their communities safe. So it's a really cool thing that he started. I have a lot of respect for Mike Glover and Fieldcraft Survival. I did order a couple holsters from them in the past, one for my 43, one for my 19. The 43 holster came without a hiccup. The 19 holster came, and I looked at it and it didn't look right, so I put the gun in and out. It didn't fit. Come to find out, they sent me the 320X carry holster. I sent that back, waited to get my new one a couple weeks, didn't hear anything, reached out, same thing, didn't hear, and after about probably 2.5 months or so, the holster never showed up, and so I just asked for a refund. I was given a refund. Typically in situations like that, I would be pretty pissed off, and I would say, hey, you know what? I'm not going to, buy anything from that company again. But like I said, I really respect and like Mike Glover and respect the things he's doing. So I'm not going to hold it really against him. I didn't complain. I didn't, rip them on email, over the phone, over social media. I just let it be what it was going to be. So what I was currently carrying my Glock 19 in is this Blackhawk Arc Holster. It's made of like a thermo molded polymer or plastic. I don't know. The clip on this thing honestly sucks. I have one for my Springfield Hellcat. I took it off. I rigged up an Alti clip on there. It works fantastic. I like how it's cut for an optic. I like how low cut and small the profile is. I'm not a big fan of having, huge sweat guards on holsters because they carry appendix, and I don't really like it jabbing into me. And I just think it's unnecessary for that position. So overall, this is not a bad holster for 18, 20, 25 bucks. You can't beat it. It's some people hate it. Some people say it's trash. I've carried it for months and have never had an issue with it. So I can't tell you personally that it's trash. Would it be my first choice and something that it would be my go-to every time? No. That's why I ordered this holster from Fieldcraft. But it's a good get-you-buy holster if you're looking for something while you're waiting for another holster to come in. Okay, so getting into this holster by Tenicor. It's a Fieldcraft Survival holster. This is the backside, so this would be for left-handed carry. You can switch the spring steel clips over here to the other side. It has this here, like if you can see, it's like an elongated, kind of pushed out spot for the trigger. Same thing down here. When I first saw this holster, I was like, what the hell is that? It looks like they're just leaving way too many things everywhere. It looks chunky. It looks clunky. I don't get it. I don't understand. So I reached out to some people that have them, that use them, did some research, figured out that these things actually have a purpose. So I went out on a limb and ordered it. It came in like 2 or 3 days, which I was really surprised by because I ordered a holster for my Springfield Hellcat from a local company called Tactical Justice, and it's been 15 days and I still don't have it. So was really happy and surprised that this came so fast. I think that's why they switched their holster manufacturer, because they weren't getting them out as quickly as the demand, and maybe the quality wasn't as well or as good. So I'm glad to see them kind of switch it up and go with a more reputable company. But giving you my impressions on this holster, it is freaking awesome. This is a $20 holster. This is an $80 holster, so it's 4 times the amount of money. This is extremely comfortable, like I said, with it being kind of, you know, pliable. It's extremely comfortable with this cutout right here. But this holster is awesome. I mean, it's extremely comfortable. The quality of this holster is probably the best of any holster that I've ever owned. The thing that I thought was super cool when it came in the mail, which I didn't expect, was right there on the front of the clips, it has the little Fieldcraft logo kind of etched in there, which I think is an awesome touch. It looks super badass. Was really happy with that and thought it was super cool when I saw it. So getting into this gun is unloaded. You can hear a positive click and snap when it sits in there. It looks, I mean, it just looks super badass, right? So the point of this is to kind of be like a wing, like a mod wing or whatever, to kind of, when this is on your belt, help push it in a little bit. Does it work as well as maybe they designed? No, but it does help a little bit. Same thing with this. It pushes against your pants to help kind of tilt the pistol back. It's like that way on both sides, obviously for left-handed carry. Cut out like I like here, not a bunch of extra kydex down here, which I absolutely hate. They rounded it off here. If it's going to be in the appendix position, has to be rounded off here and rounded off here for comfort. These clips are excellent. I mean, they're so tight. They're not going to, you know, bend or come loose on you or anything like that. You can see the fit and finish on this thing is just, everything's, you know, rounded off, and it's just awesome. It's cut here, obviously, for an optic, so you can, you know, you can do, if you want to do a press check or whatever on your gun, you know, obviously you can. You know, obviously cut low for an optic if you need that. So this is really well thought out. The features on this holster, while it may look clunky and a little bit weird, do serve a purpose. It's extremely comfortable, and it has a lot of features that I like. Like I said, I'm not a huge fan, you know, of having huge sweat guard. As you can see here with the optics cut, they're really about the same. This holster does come up a little bit higher here and in the back, which doesn't bother me too much. But just overall, an awesome holster. Like I said, I've been carrying it for 2 days, and the fit, the finish, the feel, and the quality of this holster is off the charts. So if you are in the market and you have a Glock 19, a Glock 17, a Glock 48, I highly suggest and recommend that you check out this Fieldcraft Survival holster, fieldcraftsurvival.com. This thing is just unbelievable. You know, you'll buy this holster, and this will be the last holster you'll need for this gun. I mean, it is that good. It is that nice. And like I said, the function and the operation of this holster is unbelievable. So, you know, check it out. I haven't seen anybody do a review on this holster yet. That's why I wanted to do it. Typically, I like to wear a holster for, you know, a couple weeks or whatever before I, you know, give a review. But I hadn't seen anybody do a review of this yet. So I wanted to get something out there for people who were interested in it, people that follow Fieldcraft Survival, people who may be in the Prepped EDC Facebook group who have seen this. I wanted to give you guys a first look at it and give you my initial impression, so that if you're interested in this holster, you're looking for a holster for your Glock 19, 17, or 48, that you should give this thing a try, because it is absolutely amazing. Home run by Fieldcraft and Tenicor. Great partnership, and I look forward to seeing what they do in the near future. Hopefully they come out with one for a Hellcat. If they do, I'm going to be first in line for that one. So hope you enjoyed the video. I hope this was helpful. If you had any questions or any concerns about this holster or its function, if there's anything that I can answer for you, leave that in the comment section below. Like the video, thumbs up, thumbs down, share it if you want, and until next time, I'm out of here.